What's up, guys? Okay, so I get so many questions from all my network marketing friends, and one of them I seem to get a lot is, how do I decide who to work with? Okay, on those lines, and then also a lot of you guys ask me, like, how do you get someone to take this seriously, and how do you not have to drag people all the time? These are very common questions I get asked. So let me just tell you right now that I had to figure this out, because in the beginning of my journey, and I've been doing this for almost 10 years, okay, I felt like I was constantly dragging people, like just constantly begging them to do the business. And I was constantly having to check in on them. And I just felt like, wow, why doesn't anyone ever treat this like a business? Like, I felt like a babysitter, and that's not what we want. We want a business partnership. And so what I started to do is started to pre-qualify people. Okay, so I use an interview process. And really what that looks like is just asking 3 basic questions to people when they are interested in the business, when they start to see the business model, and you're kind of deciding who to work with. So I ask people things like, how much time do you have to work your business? Now, I'm not asking them this because the only way I'm gonna work with them is if they're gonna work at 10 hours a day. I'm asking them this, and then I'm asking for a commitment after. So if it's an hour a day, great. Okay, then it's gonna be a commitment after. So that's my first question. Again, how much time do you have to devote to your business? And then I also, really talk about matching energy for energy. So I will let them know straight away, hey, listen, if you want to make an extra 10K a year, great. I'm going to match you for that. I'm going to match your activity for that. If you want to go and make 6 figures in 6 months, lots of hard work is required to do that, but we're going to run together. I'm going to really match you energy for energy. But the moment that you go MIA, or I have to babysit you to stay plugged in, I'm not going to work with you, okay? Or just not as closely. So again, I am asking how much time do they have to work it, and what is their desire from the business. I'm asking them that. And then the third thing would definitely be them showing up and asking them if they're willing to show up. And what I mean by that is show up to the team calls. Every week I have a team training every Monday, and it's the same time, same place. It has been for almost a decade. They have to be on team calls. So are they willing to show up for that? Are they willing to show up to our weekly opportunity meeting and invite people to that? And are they willing to plug in? Because it's like a cell phone. If you don't plug in a cell phone, what happens? It dies. You have to do the same thing. This is a business. And so what I'm really doing is just asking these simple questions to make sure that they're ready to commit. And again, they don't need to commit to 10 hours a day, but they need to commit to the very elementary parts of the business, which is income producing activities and matching my energy for energy, and then definitely plugging in to the main parts of the business that duplicates and makes this whole thing so brilliantly easy when you have a team to leverage yourself on. So I hope that helps. Definitely ask people these questions so and you know what to expect, and they know what to expect, and treat it like a real business, because it is.